Some positive, productive, nigga, I be kicking, but nigga, I be frying this shit up like some chicken. Nigga, motherfucking run it back like a run it back. Told you, nigga, I'm finna run it, nigga, that's a fact. Nigga, real niggas do fucking real shit. And fugazi niggas get on fucking fugazi shit. Nigga, my time is precious. Man, my mind is elegant. Man, my motherfucking vision is fucking impeccable.
Yeah, bro.
Yo. Yeah, I
Can
hear
you
you.
hear me,
You
G?
can hear me?
Okay, bad.
Yeah,
Love,
I
G,
hear
man.
you.
I was over here vibing out to your music and everything, man. Yeah, real talk, boy. Y'all talk about
Yeah,
you got an original sound at the end of the day, man.
yes, sir.
Yeah, with that being said, man, go introduce yourself to the platform, G.
Yeah, man. Well, my name is Bud Junior, man. I go by Bud Junior, Bud the Scholar, Bud Six, whatever, you know. But man, I've been doing music for a minute, man. I've been doing music ever since I was like 15, man. So going on like 17, 18 years, man. I've been strong in this music shit, man. I started off in a music group. You know what I'm saying? A local music group and shit. We had got a big buzz. I'm from Ocala, Florida, for anybody that's wondering. Um, so I started off in a group, man. I started making beats for him and stuff like that. Along with one of my partners, he taught me how to make beats. I just shadowed him, and we just got to it, man. And you know, that's pretty much it. But I've been in the music. I've been in this music shit for a minute. I ain't nobody special or nothing like that, man. I'm just me. I just do me on the music tip and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? But I've been doing this shit for a minute, bro. And like, I just have a passion for it, bro. Like I ain't really got no desire to be like nobody famous. I ain't got no desire. Like if I can make, residual funds off of the shit, of course, I'm ready and willing, you know what I'm saying? But as far as the fame and shit like that, I don't really care about that shit though. I just love doing music, bro. Like it's an outlet for me, bro. Like it's always been an outlet. It's been something that I could go to, you know what I'm saying? Be out the streets and shit like that, you know what I'm saying?
That's real. That's definitely real at the end of the day. I mean, I've been listening to some of your music and I hear you rap and I hear you sing. So you do both.
Man, I rap, I sing, I also make beats. I also everything that that's on my YouTube channel and stuff like that. Like all the songs I make, I actually mix and master those. You know what I'm saying? So I do everything myself, bro. Like everybody that I come across be like, dog, man, you like a triple threat and shit like that. You like a T-Pain type of nigga, dog. Like you do it all. You know what I'm saying? So niggas know
Mhm.
where I'm from. you know?
That's real.
Yeah.
So when did you actually realize that you had a skill, like you actually had talent? Like what age was that?
Bro, I'm gonna keep it 100. I known that shit ever since I was a jit, bro. Cause like on the real, rest in peace to my grandma. You know what I'm saying? On her side of the family, bro, that's where the gifting come from. You know what I'm saying? My mama, she a up and coming gospel singer and stuff like that.
Mm.
She got a powerful story. She got a powerful testimony. All of that stuff there. Um, And like we got a lot of giftings, man. Like as far as when it comes to music, man. Like I got a lot of I got a lot of aunts and uncles that that can sing too. They just don't do it like how I do it. You know what I'm saying? They never got serious about it. But like my sister can sing, my mama can sing. I got some aunties that can sing. It's just in our blood, bro. And growing up around it, bro. Like I grew up around music. I grew up listening to old school shit. I grew up listening to R&B and soul. You know what I'm saying? Old West Coast shit. You know what I'm saying? Old like rap, hip hop and shit. So it just come natural, bro.
Mm. So I mean, who had the most influence on your music side? I know you just say everybody basically could sing in your family, but who is the main person who had the influence on you? You know what I'm saying? To even want to start just singing or taking it serious, I should say.
The main influence, man, I'm gonna have to say my mama, dog. Cause like, well, I'm gonna have to say it's between my mama and my sister, bro. Because like honestly, well, I'll say when it comes to singing, when it comes to R&B, because I used to hear them around the house singing and stuff, bro, and they sounded good. They sounded like angels in there, bro. Like for real. Like they used to be blowing in there. I used to be like, damn, man, like, but I always knew that I had it in me, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like I remember my auntie telling me like she was like when I was like a baby, bro. Like she was pushing me in the store and like a song that came on and I just started singing that shit and like she was saying that people around was saying that he's gonna be something serious when he get older. You know what I'm saying? Shit like that.
Mm,
But I'll say the most influential as far as my household goes when it comes to like singing and shit like that. I gotta give it. It ain't just one person, bro. It was my moms and my sister, man. Like they rubbed off on me real hard. Like my mama always wanted
mm,
me to sing, bro. There was a time where so my sister, she actually is a real good singer, bro, but she don't want to do it because my mama tried to pressure her into it. You know what I'm saying? Like, and my
yeah.
mama used to try to pressure me too, but at that time I ain't want. But I eventually grew into it. You know what I'm saying? So, um, but I will say at like okay, so I talked about the singing. We'll talk about like rapping. So man, I got it, man. It's so much influence that come from rapping, man. Like Tupac, man. Tupac is my favorite rapper. One of my favorite rappers, Tupac, Scarface. You know what I'm saying? Like I fuck with a lot of old school music, man. Like I don't really me personally, like I don't really fuck with a lot of new school shit like that. I fuck with a
Mm-hmm.
underground shit, like you know what I'm saying? I fuck with a lot of underground shit, like niggas that's hungry and shit. You know what I'm saying? I don't fuck with a lot of, you know what I'm saying? I don't fuck a lot of that mainstream shit, man. I can't really vibe with it like that.
Real talk. That's understandable. So I mean, when you recording, what is your process like? When you, I mean, do you just go in the studio, you freestyle it off the top of the head, or you got something written down already? You listen to the beat first. Like, what's your process in recording?
Bruh, dog, like to be honest with you, bro, like it like that's the thing about music, bro. Music is unpredictable, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like the process can go well, I'll say I can't state that in regards to other, people that do music and
Right.
shit like that. But in regards to myself, like the process is different, bro. Like every single time, like bro, like I could be starting a beat and I could start off with the drums one time, and then the next
Mm-hmm.
thing that I get into, I might start off with a melody, bro. So it all depends on how I feel. It depends on like how I'm vibing and stuff like that, bro. So normally, bro, like I like real talk, like normally how the shit work is, bro. I come home from work type shit, you know what I'm saying? I'll pop open whatever the fuck I got in my little mini fridge, whether it's some lit, you know what I'm saying, some brew in that bit. And I'll get the sipping and I'll get the vibing to some beats and shit like that. Or I'll get the making one, you know what I'm saying? It don't matter. But like whatever I'm feeling at that moment, bro, I'm gonna get to it. And it's just that simple.
Hey, that's what it is. I mean, what song was the first song that you laid out that you recorded?
Oh shit, man. You taking it way back with that one, boy.
Yeah, yeah.
So as far as the first song that I ever recorded, man. So like I stated earlier, bro, like I was in a group. I came up in a group, you know, shout out to KSB, man. That's the old group that I used to be in from the hometown and shit like that. But so the way that we got started, which is crazy, the way that we got started is because I had made a track to the I know there's an artist of the name by the name of Sammy, the R&B artist. He made the song,
Right.
but I like it. So I
Mm-hmm.
made pretty much like I remade it in my own way. And you know, I went to school and stuff like that. I made it, I dropped it or whatever, because you know, my mama had a little mic and shit, and she had a little recording DAW or a digital audio workstation or whatever, and I recorded the junk. Didn't know what I was doing, but you know, I recorded the shit, and I took it to school, and I let some folks listen to it and shit like that. You know, people that I vibe with and shit like that. I let them listen to it, and they was like, "Man, this shit hard." And then you know, the dude
Mm-hmm.
that I was in that we ended up getting in a group with and shit like that. You know, we all came together and became a group and shit like that. Them niggas like, man, that shit was hard. So, you know what I'm saying? And we had made a couple of more tracks after that. After I made that one, cause we started off making tracks like playing around and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like we wasn't taking music seriously and shit like that. But like after I did that track, that's when we started making like serious shit. And then people just started hearing it and they was liking it and shit, bro. So we just started like every day going to the studio and shit like that, dropping shit, and then hey, before you know it, shit, it's a whole motherfucking group now. Motherfuckers knowing who he is and everything locally and all that. So,
Yeah, that's what it do. So I mean, what happened to y'all? How y'all break up? What happened?
man, like I'm gonna say life. You know, regular like we
Mm-hmm.
got older, bro. Like we got older, man. Niggas had kids. You know what I'm saying? Like it just life happened, bro. Like we, you know, you had some niggas that like that wanted to do different shit. You know what I'm saying? You had some niggas that had like obligations and stuff like that, and we just ended up like, you know, just like piece by piece, just like falling apart. Like a couple of us held on, and you know, we still hold strong to this day. To be honest with you, all of us still like tight. You know what I'm saying? It ain't no like bad blood, nothing, no shit like that. But like, you know, like it's just life, bro. Like we got older, we got mature, bro, and we had like everybody had their obligations and shit, bro. Like people thought that we like, and we even thought that we could have made it somewhere, bro. But like, you know, it's just how life is, bro. You know,
Mm, that's real at the end of the day. You know, everybody, you know, got different responsibilities, abilities, and like you say, people, you know, growing up and, you know, got families to take care of and
right,
career
right.
paths and things. So it's understandable, and I think it's kind of cool that y'all still rock out with each other and y'all still tight. You know,
Yeah,
it ain't
man.
a story of y'all broke up and had beef with each other.
Yeah,
So I
yeah.
think that's good.
Yeah, well, I mean, we did. I mean, of course, you know, we had like, of course, you know, niggas done had words and shit like that. Niggas done had
Mm,
disagreements and shit like that. But man, all in all, man, we all grown, bro, and we all are brothers, and we all acknowledge each other as brothers, dog. Anything happening to them niggas, bro, like we pulling up. You know what I'm saying? They brothers. You know
right.
what I'm saying? So it's all love.
That's real. That's what it do. So I mean, what is the song that is your baby, like the song that you made? Cause you made plenty of songs. Cause I didn't listen to your catalog. You got a lot of songs. So which song is like your little baby, like your go-to song, your favorite song, your special song? Which out of all your songs and your that you laid out is your favorite one?
Shit, man, I can't, dog. Like to be honest with you, bro, I can't even like. Cause I'm gonna be real with you, man. With me, like, I get tired of my shit real quick, man. Like, I'll get tired of listening to my shit. Like, cause you know, I make my own shit. Like, as of right now, anyway, you know what I'm saying? I make my own shit. Like, I mix, like, master, all of that shit. So I do everything to it. So I'm constantly hearing that shit. You know what I'm saying? So I get tired of that shit real quick, bro. Like I hear that shit in one night, and I'll be tired of, cause I done listened to that bitch about 50 times. You know what I'm saying? So
Right.
tired of it.
Mm.
You know what I'm saying? But shit, man, dog. That's a hard one, bro. Like shit, bro. I don't even know, dog. Man, you done stumped me with that one. I'm trying.
Yeah.
Man,
Well, I mean, we
I just got a lot of shit, man. I'm talking about from when we
right. I know.
started off in the group that people still fuck with all the way up till now. You know what I'm saying? And we still like we still be low key dropping shit. Motherfuckers just don't know it. You know what I'm saying? Like, and
Mm.
like, man, I don't know, man. Like that's a hard one, bro, because like, you know, with time and shit, you know what I'm saying? You grow and develop in this music shit, man, you get better. You know what I'm saying? So of course,
Right.
your newer shit gonna be harder than your older shit, but then, you know, you'll have motherfuckers out there in the streets, but like, man, I still fuck with this shit, man. Like, I still be bumping all that, you know what I'm saying? So, yeah, that's a hard one,
That's
bro.
real. That's definitely real. Hey, that's what it is. So what about, I mean, are you looking or are you interested in working with other artists and other producers and other beat makers and things of that nature?
Oh,
Or you just, you know, huh?
oh yeah, my bad, bro. My bad, bro. I ain't know you was.
Good, bro.
Nah, bro, but yeah, man. Nah, man, I'm it's open arms, bro. Like I said, it's all love over here, bro. Like, man, if you know, you talented, or you know what I'm saying, or like, you know what I'm saying, you trying to get on this music shit, man, you on some positive and productive shit, man, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm with that, bro. Like, I support that. You know what I'm saying? I'm behind you, you know what I'm saying? And you know, I got the shit that'll make your shit jump. Like, you know what I'm saying? Especially regarding them beats, you know what I'm saying? You need a hook, you know what I'm saying? You need a hook, somebody to sing on that shit, man. I can do that for you. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm all
Okay.
it's all arms over here, bro. Real talk.
That's what it do. So I mean, what do you want? I say I know you said that you're not necessarily just trying to blow up and be a superstar. You know what I'm saying? Out of this, but what do you want your legacy to be at the end of the day? You know, when everything is said and done, what do you want people to know? You know, you for?
Shit, man. I just want like real shit, man. I just want people to know me for who I am, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? And then and the thing is like I really don't even care for people to really even know who I am like that. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, the thing is like, to me, I count it as a blessing to be alive and to be able to drop these tracks. You know what I'm saying? And to be able to go after what I'm able to go at, everything that I done achieved, bro. Because you know, like, it's a cold world we live in, bro. You just never know, dog. You know what I'm saying? So I just count it all blessings, bro. And like, you know, I don't care if motherfuckers know about me. My bad, bro. I probably done
No,
been
you good. Go
off.
ahead. Hey, Flacco Santana, raw and uncut. You
But
good, bro?
yeah, man. But man, I just don't care, bro. Like, you can know me, you cannot know me, bro. But you gonna feel me at the end of the day, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? That I just want that's it right there, bro. I just want people to feel me, bro. Like, and you know that, and you know, and that's why I feel like music is so special to me, bro. Because I want folks to feel where I'm coming from, bro. And through music, that's the best outlet. You feel me?
Mm. It definitely uh helps brothers and sisters through situations. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
At the end of the day, yeah. Because you know a lot of brothers and sisters utilize music to express themselves. You
right.
know, and yeah. So I'm on that. You know, when you angry, you sad, you happy. You know what I'm saying? You utilize music to let all that out. At the end of the day, you
Right.
know what I'm saying? So yeah. So how you ever did a show?
Yeah,
How you ever
did
performed?
plenty of shows, man. I done did plenty of shows, man. Like, from the come up, from the come up. I'm talking about like from when, like, you know, because when you first starting on shit ain't like you know what I'm saying? Shit ain't professional, motherfuckers not groomed or nothing like that. Like, from the come up all the way you know, to where I'm at now, bro. I done did plenty of shows, man. Matter of fact, like I want to say, when was I in Korea? I done did shows in Korea and everything, man.
In Korea, how you get to Korea?
Military.
Military.
Yes, sir.
Oh, no. Okay. So I got to, salute you and everything, man. Like real talk, because
Already.
yeah, you part of the military. Like, how long you been part of the military?
Man, I done been in the military for almost 9.5 years, bro. Done been in
Mm.
a minute, man. So for the viewers watching out there, man, you know what I'm saying? Like you want any advice about that shit, man? I can give you advice about that shit too, man.
I mean, do you ever hear the questions like, man, or do you hear people saying who black, like, man, I ain't fighting for the white men or getting in the white man army and things of that nature?
Man, I done said that shit before, bro. I'm keeping 100. I'm keeping 1,000 on this bitch. Well, I done said that before. Like, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, I've definitely done heard. Besides myself, I done definitely heard other people say that shit. But bro, what people gotta realize is that it's a different time frame that we in. You know what I'm saying? Like, both of my parents like went to the military and shit. Like around a time and before then, you know what I'm saying? Shit was on that like on that vibe and shit like that. Nowadays, bro, it's so many black brothers and sisters in there, bro. It's crazy, dog. And I'm talking about in high positions and everything. So that shit,
Mm,
like to be honest with you, bro. Nowadays, for a motherfucker to say that shit is an excuse, bro. Like real shit.
mm. So the military changed your life?
Hell yeah, yes sir, yes sir, most definitely, yeah. Man, like
Mm,
I credit a lot to the military, man. That shit instilled a lot of shit in me that I didn't have, bro. That shit instilled accountability, responsibility, you know what I'm saying, motivation, you know what I'm saying? Like it does it in its own way, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's gonna instill, it's gonna it'll make a young man, you know what I'm saying? Like me personally, if a young man or a young woman ever decided to go to the military, like coming straight out of high school, I would definitely recommend that, especially if you ain't got no fucking plans. Like if you don't plan on going to college, you know what I'm saying? You plan on just sticking around your hometown and shit, partying and shit. But like you can do that shit while you in the army. You know what I'm saying? Like, and then you gonna be meeting other people from different parts of the country, different parts of the nation. You know what I'm saying? All of that shit. And so you gonna grow by doing that alone. You know what I'm saying? So I would highly
mm,
recommend that shit for somebody that ain't got no vision. You know what I'm saying? They need a stepping stone or something of that nature. Man, that military for you. That shit ain't like
mm.
the old days.
That's some wise words. Y'all take heed to those words. So what about
100.
war? How you been in combat?
Hell nah, man. By the grace of God, man. I done been in almost 9.5 years. Ain't never been in no combat situation, man.
So you say by the grace of God, but how you feel about the Ukraine and Russia situation? Isn't it a possibility, or how that crossed your mind that you might be sent into a war?
Oh yeah, man. Like shoot, man. I like man, yeah, man. Like we done had like, we done chopped it up with higher ups about possibly going there and everything. But the thing is, like, you just gotta, you gotta be patient and you gotta properly prepare, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? When you hear words like that, you know what I'm saying, especially coming from up top and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Once they start chopping it to you and shit like that, being like, oh, there's a possibility that we could, go to support in the shit that's going on in Ukraine and shit like that. Okay, that's when you know that you need to start, you need to start preparing and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? So, but me personally, I'm slowly but surely on I'm about to transition out of that shit. You know what I'm saying? So
Okay,
me personally, I'm not really too worried about all of that shit no more. You know what I'm saying?
excuse me. Yeah, indeed. Indeed, that's real. You know, at the end of the day, you know, it's good to have a young man, you know, because you, like you say, you know, it can happen, but you finna transition and get out of there, you
Yeah,
know.
yeah.
But you know, the threat is always there, and it can happen at the drop of a dime. You know what
Right,
I'm saying?
right.
Yeah. So that why. Yeah. So, do you have any fear with going into war or combat?
Yeah,
Because
no.
some military people get into the military for the education side of it
Right,
and the health benefits and things of that nature. Then some people, you know, got into it because they actually wanted some combat and want to go to war.
right.
You know, so
Yeah.
yeah, so you don't have no fear of going to war or nothing like that.
Man, hell no. To be honest with you, man, look at the nation you live in, man. You can go to war at any given time, and you could be a civilian and fuck around. Not well, I'm not gonna put it out there like that, but like, you know what I mean, I'm just saying the shit get grit enough. You know what I'm saying? You never know. You know what I'm saying? You might your
Mm,
motherfucking number might be picked on some shit. So
that's real.
me personally, like, I'm a man, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't give a fuck about that shit. Like, I'm gonna take care of my responsibilities. I'm gonna take care of what I need to handle. You know what I'm saying? At
Mm,
any given situation and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, I had, and the thing about it is, you know, I said that I count a blessing too. Like, I had people that went in before me. You know what I'm saying? That you know gave me knowledge. You know what I'm saying on how the army is and shit like that, or they gave me their perspective of it. You know what I'm saying? So I kind of had something going in, and I kind of knew what I was getting myself into. You know what I'm saying? So I already knew the chances of you going to war and shit like that, man. But shit, hell, you can go to war. You'll go to war in your own hood. You know what I'm saying?
right?
You fuck around,
Yeah.
you get into it, you know what I'm saying? You get into it with somebody, like, might as well take that same energy and put it to something that's positive, something that's going, you know what I'm
Mm,
saying? So that, I mean,
yeah.
I put it like that.
That's definitely real. You know, at the end of the day, you know, yeah, channel that energy somewhere else where it could be productive and
Yeah, where it
used
could, yeah,
because.
be, yeah, used as an asset and not a liability. You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, you get into with somebody from your block and shit like that, or you get into it with somebody from around the way type shit. They gonna look at they gonna look at both of y'all motherfuckers like liabilities. Man, take that same energy, go to enlist in the motherfucking army. You know what I'm saying? Do your little 3-4 year, and then you can. That's the thing. You can make decisions as you go through that bitch. They gonna give you the opportunity to keep going. They gave me that opportunity. Like, I didn't sign up to do motherfucking 9.5 years. I started off small. I think I started off with a 4 year active duty contract, and then I just kept going. You know what I'm saying? Because I felt I like I needed to. You know what I'm saying?
Mm, that's real.
Yeah.
So how do like your comrades, you know, your army brothers and sisters, how do they accept your music?
Shit, man. Like, honestly, bro. Like, me personally, I really don't. I really don't promote it as much. You know what I'm saying? When it come to like army shit, and you know, it's because of how motherfuckers perceive shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, some people will look at you and be like, "Oh, he a rapper, so that means he a fucking thug," or that mean that, like, you know what I'm saying, that motherfucker, like, he ain't shit. You know what I'm saying? They already look at you crazy because of your goddamn skin tone and shit. Anyway, you feel me? So
Mm,
I really don't promote it as much. You know what I'm saying? Just off of the strength of that. But of course, you know what I'm saying, it's a part of me, bro. So people slowly but surely they gonna find out that you do the shit. And most people are like in tune, or most people like are attracted by like my singing vocals and shit like that. Like, I'm a singer and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? So most people, like, they find out about that shit, they mind be blown, because they'll be like, damn, you don't even look like you a singer, you like a
right?
rapper, or you know what I'm saying? You look like you don't
Yeah.
even, you know what I'm saying? So I mean, a lot of people. There's a lot of people that do know, but there's a lot of people that don't know too. I'll put it like
Mm, that's real.
that.
So I mean, you know, when it come down, like, you got kids?
Yeah, yes, sir. Got to.
Okay. Right. So, do you teach your kids how to sing? Like, I know running the family. Are you teaching them how to sing and rap, or
Yeah,
are they picking it up?
no, nah,
Okay.
nah, man. So like, the thing is, like, I'm not so like when it come to like, bro, like this is just my perspective, bro. Like, I know that they have vocal coaches and shit out there like that, bro. But my thing is the like my perspective, you either got it or you don't got it. You know what I'm saying? Like, when it comes to them vocal coaches and shit like that, they teaching you techniques that will help you with your breathing and help you motherfucking pronunciate your words, and they helping your ass with you know what I'm saying? Some people, but some people got that shit naturally. Some people just got that gift. You know what I'm saying? Like I stated earlier. You know what I'm saying? I just had a gift, bro. I've always like when I was a jitterbug, bro, when I was a baby, bro, like I could hear harmonies and shit like that. Like, you know what I'm saying? Everybody don't, just like how some motherfuckers can draw. Like, I can't draw for shit. You know what I'm saying? And one of them type of things,
Yeah.
bro. Like, I'm just gifted with it. But like my daughter, she has that potential gift in her. It's up to her if she wants to like get into it and actually, develop in it. You know what I'm saying? But I see it in her already because she be around the house beating on shit. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? She be singing and shit like that, and she got some little vocals on her. You know what I'm saying? On her to like actually, if she wants to, you know what I'm saying? If she chooses that, 'cause I'm not gonna force nothing upon nobody. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
You choose your destiny. Choose what you want to do. You know what I'm saying? I ain't no dictator. You know what I'm saying? If you want to do it, I'm behind you and I got you. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna teach you the best that I can. But man, if your ass can't sing, bro, your motherfucking ass can't sing.
Hey, that's real talk. Hey, that's real. Hey, that's real at the end of the day. Some people got it, some people don't.
Yeah.
Some people blessed with it, and some people got to work with it
Yeah,
and twerk it and
some
all type
gotta
of
work.
stuff. Yeah.
And like let me backtrack and shit like that, because I don't want to crush nobody's dream. Like,
All right.
you know what I'm saying? Like, when I started off, I was not the best fucking singer, bro. There's somebody that was on the live earlier that can attest to that, bro. Like, my ass won't always as good as I am now, and I'm not the best singer now. You feel me? Like, but I've grown, you know what I'm saying? And when I first started off, I was ass, you know what I'm saying? But I had to grow, you know what I'm saying? And that's why I stated that, you know what I'm saying, with my daughter, you know what I'm saying? If she decides to keep going in it, I'm gonna be behind her. Like, like she a little track star, like everybody from back home know me from being fast. Like, you know what I'm saying? Track and field, football and shit like that. She fast in the motherfucker. Like, you know what I'm saying? So it all depends on what avenue she want to take. I'm daddy, so I'm gonna have her back. And that in itself is a blessing. Like, you know what I'm saying? I can be there,
Yeah.
witness that, and still shit into her. You know what I'm saying? Because I done been there, done that. You know what I'm saying? So I hope I hope she take one of them routes. You know what I'm saying?
That's real. Yeah, definitely, definitely. You definitely, continue it on.
Yes, sir.
You know what? Yeah. So I mean, with that being said, uh, you said Tupac was your favorite artist. Just to throw it out there, what's your favorite song by Tupac?
Man, it's another hard question, bro. Like, man, I love Thug's Mansion, the remix of Thug's Man with him and Nas on it. I love that one. All Eyes on Me. Uh, damn, Ambitious as a Rider.
Okay.
Man,
Them
I
classics.
just love, man. I just love Tupac, bro. Do for Love, bro. Like, I love all the Tupac work, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, he was just cold as a, like, he not necessarily a lyricist, you know what I'm saying? But like, when he giving it to you, like, you can, like, you know what I'm saying? It's like you can
You can
relate
feel it.
with it.
Yeah.
But it's like you can see it. You know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah.
Brenda's got a baby. You know what I'm saying? Like, all of that shit, man. Like, I love Tupac, man.
Hey, that's real at the end of the day. I ain't no Tupac fan. I never liked dude. Me and my guys always get into it about Tupac or Biggie, and you know, all that. But you know, I'm a Biggie fan at the end of the day. But
No, hey, we gonna have to chop it up on that one, boy. Hey.
yeah, we definitely gonna have to chop it up on
Yes,
that.
sir.
You know what I'm saying?
I
Real
fuck
talk.
with Biggie though. I fuck with Biggie too. I fuck with
Yeah.
Biggie.